Tayo and Shade were a young couple living happily in the peaceful town of Ibadan. Their love grew like the brightest of flowers in the garden. Shade often felt like the luckiest woman alive, having Tayo as her husband. He was caring, protective, and always made her feel so special. They laughed together, shared dreams, and built a home filled with love and laughter. Shade had a best friend, Fumi. Fumi had been by Shade's side for years, and they've been sharing secrets, moments of joy, and struggles. But unlike Shade, Fumi was single. While Shade thought her marriage was something to celebrate, her constant discussion about her loving husband Tayo, envy began to stir in Fumi's heart. The more Shade talked about Tayo's kindness, the deeper Fumi's jealousy grew. She started to compare her own life to that of Shade's, and soon jealousy consumed her thoughts. One afternoon, while Shade was visiting her mother in the village, Fumi decided to act on her jealousy. She went to visit Tayo, pretending it was an innocent visit. Fumi wore a sassy dress and tried to seduce Tayo. She smiled swiftly, leaned close, and tried to charm him. But Tayo, being the good man he was, quickly realized what Fumi was trying to do. "Fumi, what are you doing? You need to leave," Tayo said firmly, pushing her away. Fumi tried to laugh it off, but her plan had failed. She left embarrassed and angry, but determined to find another way to break Shade's happiness. When Shade returned from her trip, Tayo sat her down and told her what had happened. "Shade, I don't want you to see Fumi anymore. She's not a good friend for you," Tayo warned her. But Shade couldn't believe what she was hearing. Fumi had been her best friend for years. She thought Tayo was overreacting, so she dismissed his concerns. "I'm sure it's just a misunderstanding," Shade said. "Fumi would never try to hurt me." Against her husband's advice, Shade continued to visit Fumi, especially when Tayo wasn't home. Each time, Fumi would plant seed of doubt in Shade's mind. "You know, Tayo is probably seeing another woman behind your back," Fumi will always whisper to her ear. "Men like him will always do." At first, Shade didn't believe it, but as Fumi continued to repeat these lines of lies in Shade's ear, Shade began to doubt her husband. Every time Tayo comes home late from work, Shade will accuse him of cheating. "Why are you late again? Are you with another woman?" Shade would demand, her voice filled with suspicion. "No, Shade," Tayo would reply calmly. "I was just working late. There's no one else but you." But Shade refused to listen, convinced that Fumi's lies were true. The once happy couple started having arguments, and their marriage began to crumble. One morning, Shade woke up and refused to make breakfast for Tayo. "Go and ask the woman you are cheating with to cook for you," she snapped. Tayo was hot. He had always been loyal to Shade, but now she was pushing him away. For months, Shade continued to refuse to cook for him, and when Tayo left money for food, she would use it to buy herself meals from the restaurant. Leaving Tayo to fend for himself, their home, once filled with love, became a place of constant tension and anger. On a good day, Tayo went to see Shade's mother and complained everything that is happening to her. Shade's mother tried and called Shade, but she wouldn't listen. She bluntly refused to listen to her mother, saying, "Mom, I can handle my home and will need no third party in it." Meanwhile, Fumi was thrilled to see her plans working. She knew Shade and Tayo's marriage was in trouble, and she decided it was time to strike. She visited a local native doctor and asked for a love potion that would make Tayo fall in love with her. The native doctor gave Fumi the potion and instructed her to put it in Tayo's food. Once he eats it, he will fall in love with you deeply and do anything you ask, the doctor said. The next morning, Fumi cooked a delicious meal mixing the potion in the food. She then took the meal to Tayo's office, knowing he would be. Tayo, I know Shade hasn't been treating you well, so I brought you some food, Fumi said sweetly. Tayo, too hungry to refuse, ate the meal. Almost immediately, he felt strange. His feeling towards Fumi changed. He began to look at her differently, as if he had never noticed how beautiful she was. Fumi, why have I never noticed you before? Tayo asked, his voice filled with affection. Fumi smiled, knowing the potion was working. You deserve better than Shade. Come live with me, I will treat you the way you deserve. Without hesitation, Tayo packed his things and moved in with Fumi. When Shade returned home the next day, she was shocked to find her husband's belongings gone. She called Tayo, but he didn't answer. Desperate, she called Fumi, who lied and said she had never seen Tayo in 2 weeks. Shade's heart sank. She realized too late that she had pushed her husband away. She called her mother in tears, explaining that Tayo had left. You've driven a good man, Shade. Now you must live with the consequences of your action, her mother said. 2 months passed and Shade's life was filled with regret. She began to miss Tayo terribly and realized how much she had allowed Fumi's lies to destroy her marriage. One day, she decided to visit Fumi's house unannounced. To her shock, she found Tayo living there. What are you doing here? Shade asked. Her voice was trembling. Fumi smirked. You couldn't take care of your husband, so I'm doing it for you. Shade's heart broke. I trusted you, Fumi. How could you betray me like this? But Tayo, under the influence of the potion, told Shade to leave. Go away, Shade. I don't want to see you anymore. Shade left. Her eyes filled with tears, but deep inside she was determined to save her marriage. She knew something wasn't right and she decided to turn to the only place she could find hope. That is God. For the next 6 months, Shade fasted and prayed every day, asking God to restore her marriage. She prayed with all her heart, asking for forgiveness and strength. Then early one morning, Tayo woke up with a sharp pain in his head. The spell Fumi has casted on him began to break. His vision cleared and suddenly realized where he was. What am I doing in Fumi's house? Tayo asked himself, confused. At that moment, Fumi started screaming and running around the house. She had gone mad. Her punishment for using dark magic. Tayo quickly packed his things and ran home, his heart filled with regret. When Shade saw him standing at the door, she ran to him and hugged him tightly. I'm so sorry, Tayo. Please forgive me. I didn't realize what I was doing, she cried. Tayo, thought hot, forgive Shade. I don't know what happened, Shade. It was like I was under a spell. But I'm home now. Shade prepared his favorite meal. For the first time in months, they sat together, talking and laughing like they used to. Tayo promised Shade that they would never let anyone come between them again. In the end, Shade learned a valuable lesson about trust and friendship. She realized that not everyone who smiles at you is a true friend. As for Fumi, she disappeared from their life, her jealousy leading to her downfall. From that day on, Sade and Tayo's love grew even stronger, and their happy home became a place of happiness once more.